All right, we're recording, so we're going to just jump right into it. I'm going to do a little bit of introduction for myself, and then we'll bring up a couple of people. We'll get things rocking and rolling. Excited. We have 1 more minute, so reach out to those individuals, get them on, let them see what we have our hands on here. But before we get started, you guys, I'll just share a little bit about myself. My name is Scott Smith, and I reside in the beautiful state of Vermont, which is in the northeastern part of the United States. Right now, it's extremely cold. We're getting a lot of snow. I've been plowing and plowing and shoveling all day today. Pretty much, we're getting another 20 inches of snow right now. For those that are in Canada, Montreal, they know exactly what we're going through. We're in the same kind of weather pattern. But anyways, I was lucky. One of the lucky ones, if you could say, that I got involved in Bitcoin when it was about $380 a piece. And I bought a lot of them, quite a few of them. And, I didn't know too much about Bitcoin at the time. I was, a friend of mine just said, hey, Scott, buy some Bitcoin and, thank me later, so to speak. Well, as I started to see it become more mainstream and more on my news feed, I started to look more into it. And then I started to, then I opened up my wallet, and I was quite shocked to see the amount of Bitcoin that had been accumulating over the couple of years that I didn't pay any attention to. So, of course, not knowing where this all came from, not being educated enough about it, I took some out, splurged a little bit, bought some nice toys, did some renovations, did a lot of fun things with the family. And it was all great, and then 2017 came around, and then I started to make some poor decisions, not doing my due diligence, if you will, into some certain platforms. I'm not going to mention names because I'm sure we've all been a part of them. Let's just say I lost a lot of money, and it was it took a toll on me mentally and emotionally. And I told myself that I was not going to get involved in anything anymore. And here we are. MTI, I started in September of last year, and it's just been pure fire since. I'm having the time of my life. For the first time in my career, everybody's winning that I've brought on board. Everybody that I have introduced, it has been seeing profits. The team is seeing profits, and I'm just really, really excited and fired up for the future. But it's not about me. Tonight's not about me. It's about some individuals that I want to bring up. And I'm extremely humbled and excited to bring this gentleman up. We just recently connected about a week ago, and he has been nonstop blowing up my phone since. He's a great guy, great sense of humor, and extremely passionate. And he has a huge why, huge goals. And I'm just really excited to be working with this gentleman. And without further ado, I'm going to bring him up. But Nixon, can you mute your line, please, if you can? That would be awesome. Okay. Anyways, I want to bring up, forgive me if I pronounce it the wrong way, but this gentleman, Bashir Hassan, down here, as you can see in the corner of the flyer here, this gentleman right here, like I said, you guys, is on a mission, man. He is busy. He's working hard. He's connecting with the right people, and I got a lot of respect for him. And, he just has a big goal that he wants to achieve. And he fell in love with MTI, and I kind of want him to come on here and just share his story real quick with everybody. And I want him to tell us, what he saw in MTI and what he wants to pursue in the next few years, next 5 years, like we always set goals. So without further ado, Bashir Hassan, take it away, my friend.
Why you do me like that?
Because I can.
But look here, thank you so much, and I want to thank all of you for allowing me to be a part of this extraordinary journey. I found out about this project the 24th of December, and one of my business partners from another project that I had been working on for several years told me about this project that he was utilizing to earn and build some passive income and grow his Bitcoin at the same time. And he said, I might want to take a look at it. And he said, take a look at it and then let me know what you think. And this was like the 24th. And I took a look at it and I said, this person, mind you, is a very, very meticulous networker, and he's an entrepreneur, and we've done a lot of projects together ever since 2012. Some were good, some were not so good, okay? But we have learned, and he have gone on to be a giant in this industry, and he has retired, okay? He's in retirement. But anyway, I looked at it, I said, I like it. I want in. So he sent me his link, and I got my little monies together, and on the 29th, I threw $1,000 at this project, and I was very pleased with the results that I got, and I was just looking at it to earn a little passive income, okay, and grow me some Bitcoin because I'm already was familiar with cryptocurrency, and I like the fact that we didn't have to worry about having to trade it because I have such a bad experience with trading, and I just don't want to do it, okay?
You and me both.
I just don't want to do it. But anyway, I looked at my results for my first month, and I was very, very, my first month, I think my Bitcoin grew like $400 on that little grand that I threw at it.
Wow.
Okay, that's my first 30 days. I said, look at this, would you?
Now tell me, when you see results like that, it is so hard not to share it with other people. It truly is. It's hard not to share it. You're almost entitled to. You have to go share this with somebody.
Absolutely.
And that's what you did.
I kept my powder dry. I hadn't shared it with nobody yet because, look, I'm part of the group that have no friends left, okay? I've been running with network marketing projects since I was a very young man, and I'm still a young man, but I'm an older young man, okay? But anyway, I looked at that 30-day result, and I said, I need to get me a little bit more money to throw at this thing, okay? So anyway, I was able to gather up me a few more dollars, and on the third, was that was the third, was that the third? That was the 29th. It was run out right after my first month anniversary. Okay. That was the 29th. It was the 29th of January. 29th of January, I threw another 1,500 at it. Okay. And I tell you what, I love what I'm seeing. And I told some of my friends about it. And that guy right there, you see up at the top, he's one of my running partners in that other project. And he said, well, look here, I think I want some of this too. And matter of fact, he just threw him a little 1,600 at it last night. And thanks to you, we was able to get his hash and all that good stuff squared away. And thank you very much for that, Scott.
No problem, brother.
And but anyway, he's squared away and he's happy. And then on top of that, that cute little lady right there, okay, she's sitting beside me right now, and she don't want to be seen because you know how these girls are. They got all they stuff like they want it. They don't want nobody to see them, okay? But anyway, she is in this project too, and looky here. Say hi to him, baby.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing good. Hey, listen, man, I don't wanna cut it off, but man, you're doing a phenomenal job. We got some other people that we got to bring up and share their short testimonials, but keep rocking it, bro. We got some exciting things happening, and I'm looking forward to working with you and building this thing big. And Pauline, when you feel better, we would love to have you on and share your little story about MTI as well. So, Bashir, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm gonna actually hand the microphone over to our host this evening, Mr. Joel Santiago from the sunny state of Florida. I'm super jealous, my friend. This guy I have a lot of respect for, a lot of respect. You know, when you hear successful people talk, you want to rub shoulders with those successful people. You want to take notes. You want to listen carefully because they've made it. All right. We all want to be where the successful people are. So listen to this gentleman talk. He's got something exciting that he wants to also share with you guys. So, Joel, take it away, my friend. The mic's all yours.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I'm going to keep the momentum up. Again, these calls aren't about me and Scott. These are about the people, about the community. And we have some amazing testimonials today that I'm going to keep it going. These people are launching the call, like Bashir and his partners that launch Thurs. We do our launch calls every single Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at the convenience of my home in Orlando, Florida. It's the beauty of network marketing. The beauty of technology is we're able to build a business and network with people all over the globe, just like we're doing right now. So the first person I'm going to bring up, brief short testimonial, is my buddy Humberto Velez, who's been with us for a couple months now. And, the passion that he has for MTI is truly amazing. And his commitment hasn't wavered. He's got tremendous goals. And he's a massive action taker working on a daily basis to achieve them. So, Humberto, go ahead and unmute your line if you don't mind.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
There he is. So real quick, Humberto, just let the people know maybe a little bit about yourself. How's MTI treating you? And what do you see taking place with your MTI business here in 2020?
Hey, MTI is treating me pretty great. Everything's moving along pretty good. I'm getting a lot of help from Joel. Basically, I'm here in California. I started in December. Ever since December took off, I've just seen nothing but growing in my Bitcoin. I'm just trying to stay positive, reach out to people that I know, let them know about this project that we have going on and how we could actually benefit from it, and how everybody could benefit from it. Ever since December, all I see is my numbers going up. So I think it's a real good thing to go ahead and introduce your friends to and people you know, people on Facebook. Just market it, let people know about the opportunity.
Oh, hey, that's good enough. We're no scripts here, no actors here, no actresses here. This is real people, and Humberto's got a real strong testimonial. So, brother, I really appreciate you. Congratulations on your success. Congratulations on being binary qualified. And this is just the beginning for you, my friend. So, again, I'm not going to slow anybody down. I'm going to go ahead and open up. Oh, go ahead, brother. I think that was Humberto.
Thank you very much.
You already know, man. Love you, bro. Appreciate you. So let's keep this going. We got one more quick testimonial. My brother Danny Johann, launching his business today, who's been growing his business, who's binary qualified, and helping his team to do the same. Danny, you out there?
Hello, how are you guys? Everybody hear me okay?
Yeah, loud and clear, champ. Loud and clear.
How's everybody doing? My name is Danny Cash, but you guys don't know me. Man, I'm full, but very excited at the same time. Man, I've been checking this out here since approximately October, just about over a month that Joel had been involved, and actually was presented the opportunity here by hashtag Bitcoin Alonzo. Shout out to him. Thanks to him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today. But I've been following very, very closely, very, very motivated. Shout out to Scott, Joel, Josh, Webb, if you're out there. Man, like I said, it's been very, very exciting. So far, it's been a little bit over 3 months. Started about October 15th. And like you hear it every day, folks, it's 100% success across the board. You don't have to have any previous knowledge. You don't have to have any experience. Just plug into the system, let your Bitcoin grow. And man, it's all uphill from here. And just very fired up about the future in 2020. And just if you haven't been or if you're working towards it, I strongly suggest getting binary qualified and helping all your direct members and all the people you share this with as well, getting binary qualified. So the guys can tell you guys a little bit more about that later, but fired up and excited. And thank you very much for giving me the time to share my opportunity, my experience with you guys. Thank you.
Oh, let me unmute my line. No, brothers, thank you. You know, in network marketing, the success stories is what is really, it's the highlight of my entire career in network marketing. Not only becoming financially free, but networking with people, providing tools and systems so other people can become financially free as well. So Danny, man, everything that you do, when you do it, trust me, you inspire me. You're inspiring us on the call. And, you know, the same is for you, brother. This is just the beginning for all of us here in MTI. So thank you for your time, brother. Thank you for launching your business. And thank you for that powerful testimonial. Last words?
Thank you very much.
Oh, there you go. Love you, bro. All right, let's get into the presentation. Folks, real quick about me, for you guys wondering, who is this bald head, peanut head guy in front of me? And why should I listen to him? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joel Santiago. I've been in the network marketing space for a little over 10 years. I have made a full-time income, become financially free, and I have helped other people make millions of dollars and rank high in their company's compensation plan. But again, this is not about me. This is not about Scott, not about, well, really it's about all of us. But the purpose of this call is to present this opportunity to any one of you guys that are sick and tired of being sick and tired, or want to earn some passive income, want to retire, want to do this full time, whatever your financial goals are. I strongly believe that MTI is the answer for you. Before we get into these presentations, folks, I always started out with mentioning and letting you guys know what MTI is not, because there's a lot of companies out there that you know, people try to compare us to, but we're in a lane of our own. And I'm going to get the division. Oops, sorry. I'm going to get the sorry about that, folks. I'm going to get the naysayers out the way, and I'm going to separate us from everything that's out there. So folks, first and foremost, MTI is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you guys are looking to get rich by the end of this week or in your first month, unfortunately, this is not one of those programs. They really don't exist. This is a real opportunity with real people. Every one of the people that spoke today, they are real individuals, whether they're here in the States, outside of the States, and international. These are real people that have been benefiting, as you heard all of them say, that 100% of the members have been growing their Bitcoin since getting involved with MTI. And really anybody can win here as long as they're patient and they believe in the upline, they believe in the system. Number two, MTI is not a hype program. Scott mentioned some of them earlier. I too have lost tons of Bitcoin, tons of cryptocurrency, and these high yield income programs or high yield income producing programs, they offer guarantees, you know, some of them 3 to 5% per day. But unfortunately, when the market drops, they can't provide those returns, and you know, they fade to black, they fade out, and they're gone, and so where's my Bitcoin? Well, folks, there's no guarantees here with MTI. Everything is done from the profits that the system generates. So if there's no profits, then there's nothing to pay out. And then lastly, folks, MTI is most definitely not a scam. As I just mentioned, all earnings that are paid, whether it's the daily trading, whether it's the binary, whether it's the leadership bonus, any earnings that come out of MTI come directly from the trading profits. Now, what is MTI? I keep it simple, plain. It's a Forex company. For those of you guys that don't know what Forex is, you don't need to know. For those of you guys that don't know what Bitcoin is, you don't need to know. The beauty about this is we leverage a system. You guys can get educated on that while you're earning. You can learn while you earn. We're a Forex company that uses sophisticated software, trading software, also known as AI, artificial intelligence, to grow our Bitcoin. Again, if that's over your head, like it was for me the first time I heard it, because I'm Fred Flintstone when it comes to technology, don't worry, folks. You guys can learn that later on and earn in the meantime. Number two, MTI is based out of Johannesburg, South Africa right now, but we have offices opening up throughout South Africa. The CEO and founder is an amazing gentleman by the name of Johann Steynberg. And as you heard some of the speakers today talk about the growth that they've experienced as a result of this platform, since last April, all members, MTI has averaged well over 12% growth per month. This does not include the compounding interest, which I'm going to share shortly. That's really going to blow you guys' mind. And lastly, MTI is a vehicle where anyone, anywhere can achieve financial freedom, and where 100% of the members win. I strongly believe that every person that comes into MTI with a desire to become financially free or achieve their financial goals can and will achieve them, as long as they're patient and they believe in the system and they implement what they learn. Or they could just sit on the sidelines and let it grow, because it does that too. And as you guys can see from here, on the left side, you guys see statistics, numbers. These numbers are the daily trading profits. MTI provides us a digital back office. This is an amazing back office where we can track all of our earnings, our team, as well as the profits that we earn on a daily basis. So Monday through Friday, the trading takes place. At the end of the trading day, we receive what you guys see right here, as well as an email in depth showing the exact trades. Now, my personal testimony, but again, every single person that's been with MTI, even if it's today's their first day, they too have a testimonial as a result of them growing their Bitcoin or their investment as a result of this platform. But for the sake of this presentation, I'm going to use me as an example. My wife and I joined September 16th last year. Our account was traded at the time of creating this PowerPoint. It was traded 56 days over the course of 2 months. Our account, not including compounding interest, achieved well over 28%. 28% over the course of 2 months. Okay, and it was 56 trading days. The most rewarding thing, apart from my profits and my account growing, is, as Scott mentioned, for the first time in my network marketing career of 10 years, 11 years, I have a system where every single person that I brought into this business, into this platform, has been earning, even those that choose not to launch their business, even those that choose to do absolutely nothing but let their investment grow. So again, for me, that's the most rewarding thing. I'm sure a lot of the leaders out there that are sharing this opportunity, they love the daily growth in their account. But if you guys are like me, I love success stories. I leverage networks by empowering other people to be the leaders. That's how I achieve my financial success, is by helping others achieve theirs. And here with MTI, 100% of the members are winning. It just makes it that much easier for us to build. Here are some testimonials. These testimonials are real people from all walks of life. We got teachers, we got lawyers, we got doctors. We have some MMA fighters. We have boxers, we have athletes, we have actors. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. We have people from all walks of life, from all over the world here in MTI. As you guys look at these people on the side, they're giving, passionate testimonials on how much of an impact MTI has made on them, on their finances, on their income. And as you guys can clearly see, this is really a place where everyone wins. Get used to that motto too. Everyone wins. Everyone wins. I keep saying that and throwing that out there, because you truly have an opportunity to leverage something that works and where every single person can win. Now, for the prospects on the line for the first time, I'm sure you guys are going to ask, where's the proof behind all this? I need to see the proof. Well, don't be shy, and don't be ashamed to ask that, because I was the #1 skeptic my earlier years in network marketing. So you better believe that I can relate to that. And with that being said, here's the proof, folks. Again, this is my own personal testimonial, but every single person that's on here right now has their own testimonial. Some have made more than me. Some have made less than me. But at the end of the day, we're all winning. My wife and I's initial investment was $2,200 worth of Bitcoin September 16th. At the timing of this PowerPoint, which is roughly around the end of November, we made 3 withdrawals for over $9,000. All the withdrawals hit our accounts within 12 hours of requesting the funds. The withdrawals typically take up to 48 hours, so they can take anywhere from an hour to 48 hours. But again, it's real. I was able to access the funds, withdraw the funds, and I use Cash App here in the States. I got a debit card. So I send it to my Bitcoin wallet there, and instantly I convert it to USD, and I had it on my debit card. So for those of us that don't understand Bitcoin and how can I use it, or how can I, that believe that this digital currency cannot be redeemed anywhere, that is 100% false. I've bought groceries. I went to the movies. I've done everything. I have it in a wallet. And then anytime I need to use the Bitcoin, I simply sell it, and then boom, it's accessed immediately, okay? So there's the proof. There's even more videos for those of you guys that want to see the even more testimonials and more proof. Reach out to your upline. We'll get you guys what you need so you guys can do your due diligence and be confident when you guys get involved. Awesome. Oh, might need to refresh it. There we go. Everyone wins with MTI, and you can too. Now let's go over some hypotheticals. Scott and I recommend the minimum being $200 or more, just for the simple fact that every single person that you've seen speaking on this launch call made the minimum investment so that they can qualify not only for our daily returns, daily profits, but also a weekly residual bonus. So if you guys are on the line and you just want to invest, okay, that's great. You guys can do that. Deposit your Bitcoin, watch it grow. But I recommend you guys plug it into the system. One launch call can achieve binary qualification and activate residual income every single week, okay? But for the sake of the video, we're gonna use an example with just a $100 investment potentially. What can that do for you over the course of 12 months and then 10 years? On the left side, folks, you guys see the compound interest calculator. You guys can Google the compound interest calculator, or for those of you guys that have the funnel, it's on the second page of the funnel. But with a $100 investment, earning just 5%, remember, MTI has averaged over 12% per month since last April. So 5% is less than half, and extremely conservative. So with just $100 USD worth of Bitcoin and earnings 5% monthly and compound interest, you can see a growth of 82.12% over the course of 12 months. So your $100 turns to $182.12 worth of Bitcoin after 12 months. Now, folks, this is if Bitcoin stays at, where is it at now? $9,784. It's also up 7% in the last 2 days. Throw that out there. But folks, this is if MTI just stays, or not MTI, if Bitcoin stays at this price. If Bitcoin stays at this price, it doesn't go any higher. These are the returns you can see. If you're like me, I believe that Bitcoin is the future. It's the new economy. And I believe we're going to see a $30,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2020. And eventually, within the next 10 years, I'm one of the believers that Bitcoin will be 7 figures or more, which is $1 million per coin or more. I'm not giving financial advice, but my perspective, and I believe if you guys do your due diligence on Bitcoin and the history of Bitcoin, it's not going to take long for you guys to see what I see. So let's see what can take place over the course of 10 years. Again, I believe Bitcoin will be over $1 million within 10 years. It sounds crazy, but again, do your research so you guys don't think I'm crazy. I just look this way. But if Bitcoin stays the same, let's just say it stays at the $9,700 mark right now for the next 10 years, Let's continue to keep it as conservative as possible with the same 5% monthly return and compounding interest. So over 10 years, folks, you see your $100 investment grow to over 40,000%. Okay, these numbers are hypotheticals, but the examples are very, very conservative. And I'm all in with Bitcoin, and I know that 2020 is going to be my biggest year financially, as well as those that take advantage of this opportunity right now. So I want you guys to put the pen and paper down. Those of us that are taking notes, this is the part of the call where I really want you guys to visualize your life, where it's at right now, and where will you be 12 months from now. If nothing changes, then nothing will change. If you aren't making a difference now or changing what you're doing right now, then there's chances are that you'll be in the same exact place 12 months from now. Now, let me ask you, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Or better yet, where do you want to be in 1 year or 10 years from now? And what are you going to do now so that you can manifest that reality? Well, folks, I know where I'll be. I know where Danny will be. I know where Basham, if I believe I'm butchering your name, my apologies if I am. I know where he'll be. I know where his team will be. I know where Umberto will be. And I know where my brother Scott will be. We're going to be right here with MTI, where every single member, every single person wins. Where 100% of the members win. And I invite you guys on this journey with me. So, Scott, brother, it's always an honor. It's always a pleasure to do these calls with you. To our guest speakers that were launching your business tonight, you guys did an excellent job. You guys keep me inspired. And for the prospects that are on the line, those that are here for the first time, please do yourself a favor and just reach out to the person that invited you to this call. Get those questions answered and just register. Even today, it's 100% free to register and test drive. Look at the system for 7 days. But I encourage you guys to get those questions answered and really take a look at what we have. Because every single person that you guys seen and heard that's speaking, even those that aren't speaking that are on this call right now, are earning every single day as a result of this platform. And you can too. So Scott, my brother, thank you so much. Every single person on this call, thank you. I love you, sending you all love and light. Now back to my brother, Scott Smith.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to jump on tonight's call. We do these every single week. Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the international markets. And again, like you see here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Thursday, Sunday, we do trainings on how to master the invite, how to launch. We've got some phenomenal tools and we have a phenomenal trainers. We have everything that you need to become a serious success story in this industry. I'm really fired up, you guys. I truly believe this is the beginning. The next 90 days, you know what's crazy? About 60 days ago, I said, you watch, in the next 90 days, we're going to hit 10,000 members. Well, 3 weeks ago, we hit 7,000. 2 weeks ago, we hit 8,000. This past week, we hit 9,000 members, and I'm telling you, we're on our way to 10,000 members here very shortly. So the question you also got to ask yourself when you're leaving this call tonight, when you're getting back to the person is, do you want to be above those 1,000 people or do you want to be below those thousands of people? Like Joel said, take a position. It's free. You have 7 days to make a decision. Make an informed, just an informed decision on what you want to do. You know what? One thing that we don't do here is browbeat people into the business. We don't need to do that. We're not here to convince you guys to join this business. All right? We're not in the convincing game. We're here to show you an opportunity, a vehicle for you to earn passive income and stack your Bitcoin daily. Okay? Daily. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my screen share. I'm going to stop the recording.